Hi everyone! So in this episode of Fluency King, we're going to discuss 3 different ways to improve your speaking proficiency in English. Alright, so tip number 1 is that you have to practice speaking English in the same way a musician practices his music. So, for example, a musician doesn't just read about music. The musician actually takes his instrument out and he plays the flute, plays the trumpet, plays the piano. But he practices out loud so that when it's time for the big concert or time for the big show, he feels comfortable, he feels rehearsed, he feels prepared to show the world what he can do with his music. You have to do the same with your speaking. So even though it seems weird, you need to find a quiet corner in your home and you need to talk by yourself as often as humanly possible in order to increase your confidence and to increase your mastery level of your English speaking. You want to choose a different topic every time. So talk about the weather, talk about your day at work, talk about school, friends, what you're going to do over the weekend. Try to use different verb tenses. So talk about the past, talk about the future, talk about what you would have done, what you could have done, and what you should have done in certain situations. And make sure you're trying to vary different structures so that you're able to talk about a wide variety of different topics. You want to do all of this on your own so that when you finally get the chance to speak English in public with a friend, with a native speaker, or with a language partner, you don't get so nervous. You don't get at a loss for words because you are so prepared to speak. So that's what I encourage you to do first and foremost. Be prepared to speak on a variety of different topics, okay? Tip number 2. I highly recommend that you record at least one of your practice sessions at least once a week so that you can actually hear how you're doing and hopefully hear how you're improving over time. A lot of times your ears can catch mistakes that you're not aware you're making in the midst of speaking. So you want to be sure that you're listening to yourself regularly so you're able to self-correct problems with pronunciation, problems with even accent. Sometimes you can hear an accent if you have one, and you'll be able to realize by listening to the recording that you'll be able to hear ways to kind of tone that down a little bit. It does take time, but something about hearing yourself speak kind of puts you exactly in awares of where you are with your speaking proficiency. So how do you record yourself? There's a number of ways. You can do it simply by using your smartphone. Just use the camera and the phone to record yourself. You can also use your computer webcam. Or if it comes down to it, you could call yourself and leave yourself a voicemail. And just listen to the recording and you'll be able to accomplish that same thing. So our third and final tip on practicing your English speaking is to use the website italki.com. This is a great place to find a language partner, a native English speaker, for example, who would like to practice your native language in exchange for speaking English. Okay, so this is the italki website, and what you do is once you signed up and enrolled for the program, you would go to the Community tab and you'll see the option for language partners. You would click on that and you would search for a language partner by saying that you want a partner who speaks English and that they're learning whatever language you're speaking. So that could be Chinese, French, Portuguese. They have a long list of languages. So you just find the one that matches you. We'll put in Spanish, and you can put that you want a native speaker, and browse. And you'll see all these different people who are trying to learn different languages, including myself here. So you could click on my profile, and usually there will be an option here for you to message that person so that you could try to set up a Skype session with that person. What you would do is just message them and see if they could chat with you, either by Skype, by Google Hangouts, or by WeChat. Y'all will set up a day and time and just meet for an hour to discuss 30 minutes in English and 30 minutes in your language. It can take a while to actually find a good day and time that's good for you and the language partner, so be patient with it. It does take time, and you do have to message more than one person to find a good fit for a language partner. But it is totally worth the time and effort to put in to do that. Alrighty, but those are my 3 tips for taking your speaking ability to the next level. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please subscribe below. I'll be coming out with new videos at least weekly. And also check out my website, fluencyking.com, for the vocabulary words, for additional videos, and to subscribe to our newsletter. I'll be coming out with an English mastery course soon that will really get intensive on improving grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and listening proficiency. So if you're eager to really get intense and to work hard on your English language, subscribe for more information about it. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.